You're now watching a clip from the Inspired by show. You can watch the full episode on our YouTube channel or listen on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. So make sure to head over there, leave us a 5-star rating if you enjoyed it, and follow the show. Is confidence something that we are born with, or is it something that we can learn?
I think it's definitely something we can learn. And my view on confidence is actually, I suppose, quite different from the way a lot of people think about it, because I really, really believe there's no such thing as a confident person anyway, no matter how much work we do in ourselves or how hard we work to learn confidence, because we've all got things we're confident doing or confident places we're confident being, people who make us feel confident, and then things and people and places that make us feel the opposite. And so I don't think it works for us to go out on a mission to be confident. So I think that what we can do is learn to be confident in specific areas or doing specific things. And that's kind of what I'm all about, and the belief that I subscribe to.
Interesting. And so is it something that we are confident all the time, or if we're a confident person, if I'm a confident person, does that mean that I'm confident all the time, or is there times where I might be not confident?
Yeah, definitely there's times that we're not confident, because I think there's a whole set of circumstances that have to be right for us to be feeling confident at any given moment. And so, one of the examples I give a lot is that I'm generally confident kind of as a speaker or on stage or in front of an audience where lots of people aren't. And I would probably be at my lowest level of confidence if you sent me into an expensive gym full of gorgeous fit people and told me to get on with doing a workout. But that doesn't mean that every single stage and every single audience ever will be ones that inspire confidence in me. So even though that is kind of where I feel good about myself and feel, yeah, I've got this, that's not to say it's across the board. So yeah, there's always going to be times where it's not there, even when we're in a situation that we feel confident in generally.
And were you born as someone naturally quite confident, or would you say that you've learned to be confident throughout your life and experiences?
Definitely wasn't born. I think, if anything, I was born as somebody who was exceptionally shy and scared of everyone. So I have really vivid memories of being very, very small and literally hiding behind my mum's legs whenever I was with someone we didn't know or an adult who wasn't so familiar, and just feeling kind of scared of everyone. Kind of bigger kids scared me. Like, everyone just felt a bit scary is the best word to say, I think. So it kind of came gradually, but I think as I probably got sort of towards secondary school age, I started to feel a bit differently and feel a bit more, I guess I was more outgoing. Whether or not there was an underlying confidence there or not, whether it was just more that I'd learned to present this kind of persona that kind of seemed more confident, is probably more the case. I think the true confidence came a lot later.
Yeah. Where did that true confidence really come from?
To be honest, the real turning point for me in terms of my confidence was not that long ago. It was when I lost my hair to alopecia, which was only in 2017 when I turned 40. And I know that might sound really strange, because that's the kind of thing that would make most people's confidence kind of fall through the floor. And it did initially. Like, don't get me wrong, for the first few months, it was, my confidence took about as big a knock as you can imagine. But that was the catalyst for me to start really thinking about how I was showing up in the world and what actually am I so frightened of, and who am I really? And that was where that confidence really began.